Our first guest this week joins me in studio, Mr. Warren Wang. Warren is the CEO of ChineseInvestors.com Incorporated. Their stock symbol CIIX. Warren, always great to see you.
Nice to meet you, Donald.
Well, it's always great to see you in the program. We haven't had you in the studio for quite a while. You had a press release this week. Why don't you tell us about it?
Finally, we launched the hemp wine.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I'm here, I suppose I promised to you, and it won't be show because I want to put my CFO in charge.
Right.
But the reason I want you to be here is I want to keep the door open, communicate with our shareholders. I received one gentleman sent an email. It's kind of a little angry, talking about Tmall results, talking about hemp wine, why the hemp wine doesn't deliver. I remember when I talked to you, the hemp wine is going to deliver by Christmas times. Mm-hmm. And I did a presentation on the investment conference. So a lot of people have a high expectation on when the hemp wine launched. And then afterwards, we got a 3 months correction from the stock market. So today, the reason I want on the show, I apologize. We've been delayed. We never communicate our shareholders. We kind of very quiet. So I talked to my team. I say, next time, just make sure that's their part of problem. If you need delay, let me know. Also, I'm not going to put my big mouth out of your show. Just make people high expectation. So finally, we will launch during the Chinese New Year. And we are going to get license in China. Hopefully after Chinese New Year, we can officially launch on the online e-commerce section because you need to get approved to do advertising. Okay, so we didn't get permission yet, but we can sell offline.
Okay.
Other part is about Tmall result. We're supposed to put 400 grand into marketing. The company allocate the funds. But unfortunately, I think the management decided to put on the pause because the result was not that good. They are very conservative. Okay. They don't want the company lose a lot of money. So they decide to just kind of pause on that.
Okay. So
our Tmall result was not good. But overall, our third quarter, which is still 1 month away from here, I think we will have a hit $1 million on the total sales. And then fourth quarter will be $3 million. And we sold some assets, getting some 2.5, I will say $2 to $3 million cash, which, telling people the efforts we did since 2013, we made some $3 million for our financial division. We are not the company just keeping losing the money. Thirdly, we put efforts on the spin out. We want to be the first NASDAQ traded IPO on the hemp, especially Chinese hemp. We signed a law firm, we signed a broker dealer, we are going to sign the BVI legal counsel, we are going to sign the auditors. So hopefully by September, we can launch our IPO on NASDAQ. So, all the shareholders, I apologize, if there's any miscommunication, we try to, update our earnings. Our management, I will promise on the third quarter, which end of February 15, February 28th, and they're going to release on April 15th. We promise we will do the press release and the thank you. This time we launch, we put the thank you, I think Wednesday, I think Tuesday, but we didn't put a press release, but we will put a press release on next Monday to explain what's the results, and what's the outlooks, what's the problems. So hopefully next time we become the habits to keeping running the press release. So we are a new company. We are young. We are burning cash. We try to build a business, but my integrity is very good. I try to just try to be honest to everyone. And also, yesterday we have a meeting talking about vitamins products. I really love the product line. This is our new CBD spray. There's a bunch of 20 different, I think 10 different products. It's white, brand new label, brand new design. And we have a brochure we are going to launch to Chinese community. Also, I'm going to China to plan to launch in China too.
Nice.
So it's everything business good. Put a lot of efforts. We need to be positive. I love my shareholder. I love my employee. We have over 115 employees, growing from 39 employees in 2015 July to 115 full-time employees around China, Canada, USA, New York, LA, Vancouver, Shanghai. Also, I love all the short seller, all the people, all the analysts who don't like us, made comments. I love you guys too, because I think your negative comments, which can make things better, can make our shareholder wealthy, can make us understand, what's wrong with us, and we try to improve. We try to make 2019 a profitable year for ChineseInvestor.com. 谢谢.
You'll seldom find a CEO who's more enthusiastic about his company than Warren. Again, Warren Wang, CEO of ChineseInvestors.com Incorporated, CIIX. Warren, always a pleasure.
Okay, thank you so much.